how you can create your vision board or your mood board for 2025 using Canva. Canva is completely for free. Most of the images that I'm going to be using for mine, I got them from Pinterest. Pinterest is completely for free. And then if you missed my previous video, I think it was the day before yesterday, I posted a video kind of sharing how I plan my vision board before I even get started on Canva. But I am going to show you 2 ways that you can do it. One, so that you can have it saved as your background on your computer, and then another way so that you can have it as a wallpaper on your phone. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch my phone here, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we are on Canva. Once you create an account and come to your homepage, you can just click where it says create a design. And then this screen is gonna pop up for you. Here, I'm just gonna put computer. So as you can see here, it says computer wallpaper. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one. You can look for like templates here that you can use. And then on this side, this is where you can add shapes, you can add text. And mainly this is where you want to upload your pictures. So once you have your pictures downloaded from Pinterest, see, like even this one, this is a cute template right here. So if I wanted to, I could use something like this, or even when I scroll down, like even this one, see, this is like cute because it has like the word in the middle and then it has the images. So you will be able to find some cute templates that you can use if you want to. Like for instance, this one is really cute. But once you already upload your pictures, so all you have to do is click where it says upload. And then you're going to click where it says upload file. Then once you click where it says upload files, depending on where you have your pictures, once you click where it says upload files, depending on where you have your pictures saved, I usually have mine just saved in the downloads. I'm just going to select and then click open, and then that's going to upload it. If you have like a bunch of pictures you want to upload, you can just select, scroll until you get to the end of like all the images that you want to upload. Okay, so as you can see, all of the pictures are uploading here. And then like I mentioned to you, if I wanted to, I can just like use this right here, which I kind of like. And then just kind of like you can be like selecting this and replacing the items. So for instance, since I want to divide this in the center, I think I want to use this image for the center. There's 2 ways you can do this. Like if you're going to create your own, you can just, when this is like completely blank, you can just drag and drop the images that you want to use. Or if you want to use a specific one, let's just say for instance, if you want to use a template, and let's say for instance, you want to replace this picture but with your own, all you have to do is select this, drag it. As you can see here, it can fit into any of these images if you wanted it to, but I want it here, so I'm just gonna leave that there, and so on and so forth. So from there, I'm just gonna start filling this out with all of my my images. I'm just gonna follow the same pattern or the same format as my plan, where in the upper corner here is going to be health, and then wealth or finances, career. Down here is going to be family or love, and then on this side it'll be what makes me happy. Okay, so pretty much on this side, let me see. And then the great thing about this is that you can switch it up. Let's just say, for instance, if it's too many images, you can just click there and hit the little trash can, and it's going to delete it if it's too crowded for you, and you can go about it that way. Because like I mentioned, I don't want to make mine too crowded, so I'm just gonna go ahead and delete some of these here, just so that way I have like a clear picture where I can focus on. This is like health for me, so I want pictures of like healthy foods, healthy meals. I do want to incorporate a lot more fruits into my diet. And then from there, like I was mentioning, you can like design it however you want to. I'm actually gonna put this one here. And then you're just gonna have to like move it to fit however you want it. You can leave some space, you can overlap them. So since I want to send this one to like the back, because I want this to show, either I can make it smaller so that it's not overlapping with this one. And then, so let's just say, for instance, for the sake of this video, I don't want to make it too long. So on this side, we're going to be focusing on career and finances. So I'm just going to go ahead. And then also, I do have some like affirmations and stuff. So I want to do this one here. I have some affirmations, some words that I want to use. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Probably do it up here, maybe up here or something like that, just to kind of give it a little theme here. And then I have one more I want to use. This one here. It says, follow your plan, not your mood. Because I think a lot of the times we get caught up in, you know, how we feel on that day. And we don't focus on like, what's the plan, and we focus on our mood. So something like that, right? Now let's go ahead with career and finances. I know I want that picture right there. I also want this one probably here. It says, I'm grateful for the home that is coming to me. Okay, and then I want to use this one. I want to use this one. But I want it to show. I'll probably leave it here. About that. I'm just gonna delete some of these here just so that I have a clear background that I can focus on. Okay, so we have that. No, there's another image somewhere here that I wanted to use. I want to use probably this one. I'm gonna make it smaller and put it like up here. Okay. I'm just making it small. There's a couple of ways that you can make it small. You can just drag this, or you can take it from the corner and make it like this, whatever works best for you. And then I found this and I thought it was so cool. I had to have it sitting somewhere here. Move this one up a little bit. So that's all you have to do pretty much, is kind of like move the pictures around just to see what fits where. And depending on which one you want to look a little bit bigger than the other, you can do that. Again, I don't want to make this video too long, but this next section right here is family. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, and health. I also want to focus a little bit more on my spiritual health, get closer to God. So I'm gonna leave that there. It says God's plan is always better. So I'm gonna leave that there. Oh, this one that has the keys, it says 2025 is the year you will receive the keys to your new home. When I read that, I was like, oh my gosh, I need it. I need it in my life. I was like, I need it on my vision board this year. So I'll probably do that like that. Leave the key right there. Okay. Now, okay, I like this one. I want to start off with this one. This one says, my family is happy and healthy. So this is a cute picture that I found that I thought fits so well. Like that. And then I'm gonna make this one a little bit smaller. One day I'm gonna get me a piece of art like this one and hang it on my wall because I think it's so beautiful. And then I'm gonna add more to the family one. They did not upload completely. Oh, and one of these ones, I actually need this one here. As I was mentioning, I want to focus on doing a little bit more of physical exercise this year. So I am gonna go ahead and just leave this one here for now. And then as you go, you may have to adjust some of the things. So I have family here. That's like my family here, or love. And then here, you know, it's gonna be something that makes me happy. So I'm gonna add this little image right here. This one too. And then I'm gonna show you in a little bit what it looks like. You can make, in a little bit I'm gonna show you how you can make it so that they're all almost like the same color. Let me see. I like this one here. I think I want to go for like a tan color for this year. Probably put this one here. I put a picture of matcha right there because I think I need to slow down on coffee and go back to drinking matcha. That's what I was doing at the beginning of last year. Oh, and this one. This is like body goals. So I am adding this here. And then also this right here. This one, I think like this is what I want to focus on. Here. Okay. Probably like this. So that's how I would go, and like I would keep adding to it if I wanted to, if I want the vision board to have more stuff, or and so I'm definitely gonna go ahead and add more to it. Now here is where I'm gonna show you how you can add sort of like so that everything looks kind of like the same color. Okay. Okay, this one. I'm just gonna choose an image. Maybe this one or this one. Okay, probably this one. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put it up here. It's sort of like a filter that you can add to it. It's just a square. It's just a square, and I am gonna cover this whole thing. I'm gonna cover it, and then I'm gonna go where it says transparency. And this is where you can move it so that the color of like the images look almost the same. So let's say, for instance, if I wanted it to look like that, I would leave it like that, right? Or if you want it to look like moody or however else, then that's all you have to do. As you can see, like it's kind of like just like a little filter on top of it. And then once you're done, all you have to do is click where it says share, download. I usually use JPEG when downloading anything that I create on Canva. So I would download that, have it saved on my computer, and then use it as my computer wallpaper. Now, when we're back on Canva. Now let's go ahead and do one real quick. Let me show you how I do it for the one for my phone. So I'm gonna do phone wallpaper, and then here you can see it's gonna start showing you different options Now, if you have an iPhone or Android, you may want to do like iPhone wallpaper, right? I'm just gonna do iPhone wallpaper. From there, you can choose a template, like for instance this one where you have to have like the pro to use the template, but this one is free. So then I would do the same thing that I did. Or if you don't want to, you don't have to select any of these. You don't have to select any of them. And then you go to your, when you go to your uploads, you're already going to have all the pictures that you uploaded. And then you're just basically going to do the same thing. Let me see. Design, I don't want any. Okay, so from here, I'm basically going to do the same thing that I did. I'm just gonna adjust the images so that they fit better. Let me see, I'm just gonna try to put this as center as possible, just so that I can divide it evenly. And then from here, that's all I'm gonna do. Basically the same thing that I did. I'm just gonna adjust my images to my liking. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and add them. You can make it so that it looks exactly the same as the one that you had. Or if you want to, you can just adjust it however you want it. And then you basically do the same thing. You basically do the same thing until you are happy with the results. I'm just gonna do a few images here just so that I don't make this video too long. Okay. This one I still have to use on the other. Okay. And then, yeah, you just basically do this until you get the design that you like. Okay. And so on and so forth. I would, again, for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna leave it like this. And then if you want it to look the same as the wallpaper that we just did, you can just select a square or a rectangle and pick a color that you like, and then just cover the whole thing. Go to transparency and adjust it however you want it to look. Once you're satisfied with it, you click share and then you download it, and then you can save it on your phone You're gonna have an image on your phone. You're gonna have an image for your wallpaper on your computer, and you can look at it every day. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. See you tomorrow.